before he gets just clocked.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To throw, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. Down he goes after... yards, and that's going to earn Chicago the first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Now Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. They give him the first down, Brock. Late results. That snap goes for 17. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And it could be a huge boost to their offense if his ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
He has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's good tight coverage right there defensively, but even a better throw on the play. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet. I say to you all the time, Kate, completions, completions, completions.
Now second down throw for Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Bears first down.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's not able to keep a hold of it through that hit. Incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland. So they're left facing third and long.
Down and 13.
He put a receiver in motion left. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Odunze's got it right side. And he gets home. Touchdown Bears. Rome Odunze capping an 11-play march to pay dirt. Santos adds the extra points. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Bears 7, Browns nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Getting a start in this one, the former first round. Deshaun Watson.
After winning the national title at Clemson and early success at Houston, there's no question that Deshaun's career has been slowed by some injuries and other challenges. But when he is on the field, at every level he's ever played, he's just got a calm. And that calm comes with the trusting of talent that he has in himself. He knows how to run. He knows how to throw. When he's available, he's still a difference maker.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. For Judkins. Jukes away from one. Through the 35. Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. They're able to answer early here. We are tied at 7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Automatic first down.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Complete to Raymond. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Swift. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. And they get to him, and they're going to take him down. So that is how our first quarter is going to end. A little boost of momentum there for the defense at the end of one. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Williams will look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He set up the screen here to Swift. He dodged the tackle. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, a 21-yard effort. Santos now for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The Browns and their running back about to get back to work. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Sanders gets this to Concepcion. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on 2nd. On the give, here's Judkins. Well, he's talking after about a 5-yard gain. That is good enough for a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Sanders now. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Always a fun race up here in the booth between quarterback and receiver to watch. Who sees it first, that opening? If a receiver wins it, that hand's going up in the air, he wants it. Quarterback wins it, passes out before he's even looking for it, and when they both recognize it, you get that. You get a first down.
He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr., complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First down, Browns.
They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Sanders throwing on 2nd. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brockton. No chance. It's 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the deficit stays at 7. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Throwing on 2nd, Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Williams on 1st and 10. That last play giving him 8 completions on his 12 attempts. Back now, pressure coming. Looking over the middle, that's Odunze. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Bears first down.
Williams set to pass. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch, bringing the limited to a couple. Couple of yards on the catch, leaves them 2nd and 8. Secured by Burden on the slant. Ooh, that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. It is to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Inside the red zone. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. Williams to throw. Brought in. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Here's Williams. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
And the Bears first down.
To throw, Williams. Hits his target in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden scoring there on the 10th play of that drive. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Throwing here just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. One last play before the break.
Manny Mohammed on the coverage.
One final shot before the half. He beams one deep right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns have the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes their offense. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. The throw now is Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple. Couple of yards on the catch. Leaves them 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Sanders setting the pass. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. So 1st down from the 41.
And the Browns first down.
Handoff now to Judkins. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. And it's going to be first down Cleveland.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker, that is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. Sanders to throw on second. And down he goes on the wrong side of midfield. They got him at the 46. Devin Bush. And that sets up an extremely difficult third now and 17. Now Sanders. It is almost picked off. He had the interception, but he couldn't hang on. It will, though, still bring up fourth down. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down. They'll go. It's Sanders. Look at that power, deep left side. And they don't get the catch they need there.